This video is sponsored by MUTreserve.com. Use code Ryan at checkout and you will get 15% off your order. MUT Reserve is officially launched. You could buy coins right now. You could buy players, training, and you could sell your coins. Check them out at MUTreserve.com and on Twitter at twitter.com/MUTreserve if you want to sell your coins. So today's video, we're just going to talk a little bit about the market. I'm going to rip some pro fantasy packs and just have that in the background while we talk about what happened pretty much overnight and what's happening during the day today. So the first thing I want to mention is some of the high tier elites are kind of going down in price at the moment. Like Jamal Adams is like an 84 overall elite that's been going for pretty high prices, like somewhere up in the, I've even seen them as high as like 75k, mostly like 70k, 65ish, but now he's kind of dropping down to like 40. Another couple of elites like Patrick Mahomes are down, but it seems like lower tier elites are still kind of holding their value. I mean, for example, that Justin Simmons I just pulled is currently sitting around like 25k, which is pretty much what he's always been going for as far as I can remember. But golds right now, the whole main point of telling you guys clear your binder is because golds are actually selling pretty quickly right now. I mean, a lot of people have the game now. You don't have to wait forever for your cards to sell, especially to early today into the afternoon hours. You could actually go ahead and sell a lot of your gold cards. Like if you're like me and you ripped a whole bunch of these pro fantasy packs and you have a whole ton of golds in your binder, then definitely now would be the time to sell them. Some are still going for a whole ton of prices, high prices. You could check it out on muthead.com. You could see like their database and go to prices and have it like descend down in high price and all the way down to the cards that you want to probably throw into your collections, like the exchange sets to get like 75 to 79 overall golds. Definitely if they're under like 2k, I would probably recommend putting them in there, maybe like 1k, something like that. I mean, you don't want to really, it's kind of hard. Like if you're like a super grinder and you want to sell everything, then yeah, sell them. But if you're like me and a lot of other people, then you probably just want to throw them into a collection, throw them into a set, and get back a 75 to 79. Maybe get lucky and get someone that's way more expensive than that. But yeah, I mean, currently I was selling a whole ton of golds last night before I went to bed, because obviously the game had just launched for people that had the deluxe edition and the MVP edition, and it seemed like a lot of people were pulling packs, but for some reason, like, the prices of golds weren't really crashing as much as I thought they were. They're actually still pretty high, and I believe that's because a lot of people are still going for Barry. So again, there are a ton. I mean, I can't even tell you how many there are, but there are a ton of golds that are currently still extremely high in price. For example, just randomly off the top of my head, I ended up pulling a Titans fullback in this pack opening, and I knew he was expensive yesterday. His name is like Kyrie Blossom Gang, and he's currently like 20k still today, so that's pretty good. And again, maybe like 3 to 5 cards per team that go into the your team diamond sets. They're probably way higher than most other cards in the set, so you just got to find those specific players. You could definitely find a lot of them on Muthead. I know Muthead isn't as good as it used to be. It doesn't show you like live prices and live auctions and all that nice stuff that it used to do, but you could definitely tell like on Muthead what are the higher tiered golds to sell. There are some like free agent cards too for some reason, like I think it's like Jeff Hireman or something like that, and then another like linebacker, Beckwith, I think his name is, and they're going for like ridiculous prices, like 50k in some cases. So definitely check out your free agent cards and just take a look at some of them. I think Hireman or whoever it's like a Broncos tight end. He's wearing an orange jersey. If you have that, definitely check that out. And then the Beckwith, I'm pretty sure his name is Beckwith or Duckworth or some crazy name like that. Definitely check that out. But yeah, guys, I mean, in terms of like, am I having fun playing the game? I'm having fun clearing my binder. The only main issue I have with this game, and I think a lot of people are going to agree with this, like I know a lot of people may want to hear my input, the menus are prohibiting me from having like really good fun in this game. My friend just pulled Tyreek Hill, and he's spamming me right now, so I just want to mention that. Shout out to Yowie, if you know who that is. He pulled Tyreek Hill, distracting me from making the video. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't even know. Oh yeah, the menus. Like, I think Jake Stein or someone had said like they're gonna work on the menus. Like, it's on their bucket list. It's on like their checklist of things to do. I'm not sure if it's like super high up there, but they have acknowledged that the menus are terrible. Like, the menus are awful. Let's be honest here. The menus are shit. And I don't really want to swear because I know that YouTube's algorithm and stuff has changed over the course of the last few months. But hopefully that could sneak that one in without, them checking it out. But yeah, guys, menus are terrible. Like, in terms of that, though, in terms of like anything else that I have issues with, the gameplay is a little bit wonky. I'm sure that'll get tuned out. Zones are terrible. Defense is like almost near impossible to play right now. Other than that, I mean, the game's pretty fun. I mean, I like pulling packs. I love pulling packs like I usually do. But yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys are having fun. Again, we just launched the website. Clickwid TV and the Texas Boy 91, former and current YouTubers, just launched MUTreserve.com. That's pretty big news. As you guys know, I am promoting for them on the channel here. Obviously, they are two of my pretty good friends. I met them a long time ago, and I've stuck with them for a long time. We've been friends ever since. So definitely check them out, MUTreserve.com. I do have a promo code, which is Ryan. There are other promo codes on there, though. If you go to the content creators, you can see who we all have. Guys like Victionary HD. That's a pretty big name, right? The Texas Boy 91. He also is a YouTuber for the site. We got Poodle. I'm sure you guys know if you follow Xerxes or any other guys like that grind out videos like crazy. You should know who Poodle is. We got like iJoshify, which is back in Madden. CK Birds is another pretty big name. I'm just going down some of the names here. Myself. We got some other like Twitch streamers. Some other smaller YouTubers that have a lot of potential here on the platform, like AC, if you guys know who that is. And yeah, just a whole ton of people that are having fun playing Madden, promoting the coin site, doing what we got to do to entertain you guys, and hopefully you can go check out that content creators page and support one of us. If you decide to buy some coins or buy a player or buy training, it'd be greatly appreciated. Obviously, now I'd want to have you guys use my code, but it's all about community. It's all about the whole point of the website is made by YouTubers for YouTubers, like for subscribers of the channels, for YouTubers. Like, it's definitely a friendly website in terms of nothing is taken away from people. Most coin sites, you go on there and you make a purchase using someone's code, and they barely really get anything out of it. Well, on this site, on MUTreserve.com, the YouTubers are getting what they deserve. They're getting a really good chunk of that money. So if you are interested in the site and you want to use a content creator's code, just know that it's definitely helping them out a lot. So definitely go check it out, MUTreserve.com. I'm not going to, talk about MUT Reserve all the time like this. I just, for the launch, everyone's excited, and I kind of figured I would, use the beginning and the end of this video to talk about it. So go check them out, MUTreserve.com. Promo code Ryan at checkout will get you 15% off. Go check out the customer service. You can go ahead and message the live chat, and we'll have a worker working pretty much at every hour of the day, and you guys can discuss, what you're looking for and how you can get it the best way. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, turn on that notification bell. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.